Y'all, I remember when I was homeless, sleeping on a bunk bed. My oldest daughter at the time was on the top bunk. My youngest daughter had a taller bed over to the side. The room was like a little studio situation, a small one though, very tiny. We had one dresser that all three of us had to share. We had a two burner hot plate that was built into the countertop, a full size refrigerator, two cabinets above the sink, and a mini fridge. No, in a like a little circle table that had two chairs. When I tell you that was the worst shelter I had ever been in my life. Right across from Jamaica Hospital. So if you're from Queens, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I tell you it was infested, you like I cannot make this stuff up. Like I had the type of roaches that didn't stop moving when you cut the lights on. It was real bad. Um, we had mice that they weren't doing anything to get rid of. And it's these Jewish men that own it. They would come around and do inspections every now and again, but nothing would be fixed. They didn't fix anything unless it was like a plumbing issue or an electrical issue. But yeah, that was the worst shelter I ever lived in my life. And I'm grateful to be in my apartment, albeit in the projects. But I'm grateful. Like, y'all cannot begin to understand how traumatizing being homeless is, especially when you have children. There were so many days that I thought to myself, you know what, Zaranique, take them to ACS. You figure you thug it out by yourself. And when you get on your feet, you go back and get your kids. But every time I had that thought, I just crumbled inside because I can't see my life without my babies. Without waking up to them, without giving them hugs and kisses, without cooking them a meal. I could not see life without them. And I'm so grateful to God that I was able to tough it out until I got into my apartment 5 years ago. I have not been homeless in 5 years. God is faithful.